Welcome to Bink, also known as Boys in Newscaps. Another video. Wow, it's been so long. So this is a little tutorial I've followed to make an X-Wing. Well, I've taken this tutorial and just simplified it quite a bit, like all that extra folds. No, but if you want to watch this, I don't know who made it. So, too bad, but it's not mine. I did not make that. Don't give credit to me. But what I am making are these, which I use scissors to cut, only into squares. And you can also use tape to tape it together. I might not, I don't know. It's just going to be random. But we are going to be making a TIE fighter, which here they are. So I made these, and I just glued the wings shut, but, they're no cuts. Just flat square paper. So that's one of them, and this is the other. Look the exact same. And what you do, you actually take the X-Wing, not this exact X-Wing, but just you take the X-Wing, you fold this down, and then you put these together. But yeah, you take my X-Wing. That one's a better X-Wing than mine. So you take it, you fold it like that. And then you fold it again. Make sure you line it up. Boom. Okay. Lined up. Then you fold it in half, just regularly. And then from this fold, I like to just flip it on its side and then fold it like that. Then I got this shape. You want to unfold all of that, so everything you just did, and you'll get a fold that's like this. And then you want to take this edge and you want to flip this triangle right there, and you want to make that touch this triangle right next to it. So then you fold it like that, okay, which cuts it in half. And then you fold. Now from here, once you do that, you take this triangle, and you take this triangle, and you fold it back. Or you fold it to each other. And I've got a shape that looks like this. And yeah. And then you take this. Oh, wait, you take this triangle and this triangle, and you combine those to get that. And then you take this entire edge, you push it sideways until this pointed fold right here touches this fold right here, and then you crease. Now that's one way of doing it. How I like to do it is fold, get it up to there, then just fold it flat like that, and then I'll put you 3 on this side, 1 on this side, and then 3 on this side. And that's how you get 4 wings for the TIE fighter and the X-Wing. So you want to make sure you got this shape, and then you take this corner, you take this triangle, and you're folding this triangle in half. But you actually want to take this edge and make that edge line up with this edge. So then you fold it. And this is the same way you also make a paper jet. Okay. Then you do that. Flip it over. Oh wait, that's not lined up enough. Like that. Okay. Sorry, I like my proportions perfect. And like that. Okay. And I do the same on the other side. There we go. And then you take this, okay, and you fold it. Well, now you got all these sides, so you got this, and then you can flip it open to when you got this. Okay. Then you want to take just one, so out of all of these, you take just one, or if you can do more than one at a time, then do it. And then you take it and fold it out. It doesn't matter at what degree, as long as it looks like fairly straight. So then you'll get that, and do it to all four sides. There we go. Okay. Then you'll get a shape that looks like this. So here, or from here, you can either make the X-Wing, or you can make the TIE Fighter. X-Wing, I'll make the X-Wing first, and then I will make the TIE Fighter. So, you fold it up, then you fold it down, then you fold it down on the other side, then you got an X-Wing. And if you want to go a step further, sometimes I've been able to get this. It's not very common for me to be able to get this though. So basically, you take this inner corner right here, you try doing it on the other side, and then you flatten it again, and it sometimes will make, oh, that's actually what you did for right here. That's what you gotta do in that video. But yeah, that's how you make an X-Wing, and it holds together fairly well, but it's not a very good flyer. That wasn't bad, it just not very good. Then you start it off the same way. One sec, let me actually get that. Ooh, I'm getting sick. Okay, so you take this. And you flatten it out, okay? Do the same thing. Okay, once you do that, fold it in half once. Whoa. Okay. And then you, what's it called? Oh yeah. From this fold right here, take it and fold it. I know I'm doing it 2 times. I've already explained it at the beginning of the video, but for those of you who were not paying attention, I need to do it again anyways, and I don't feel like pausing it or editing it out, so yeah. So then, oh, that's a new way of doing it possibly. I don't know, I don't want to mess around with it. You take this triangle to this triangle, and then you fold this triangle to this triangle, and then you just do the same on this side, this triangle to this triangle, and then this triangle to this triangle. And I made this technique up myself, so this, well, not this technique, but I made up these vehicles myself without watching a video for it. And then you do a very similar thing of folding all sides, making sure it's perfect. There we go. It's perfect. Does not matter what order you do it in. If you want to flip it over, like I just did, you can, but I don't tend to do this one more. Just something I'll do time to time. Or from time to time, not time to time. Only. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay. Got it. And you take it, try to make sure it perfectly matches up. You want to make sure it's all about precision. There you go. I prefer TIE fighters. I prefer the dark side more than I do the light side, but this is completely up to you on which one you want to make. Personally, I think they go best together. Okay, so you fold that. Then you fold that. And then here, there we go. Go like that. Then line it up there and there, okay? And then that. And then here is where we go to the TIE fighter part. We take this, wait. Okay, we fold it up first. Then we unfold that. We take this front, bend it downward. There we go. You want to make sure it's about to the end and falls along that fold line that we just did. And then you want to fold it up again. This time you leave it. And then you fold it down like that. And then you fold it down like that. Then you get this shape, which is a cool shape all on its own. I've made it before, and I made a little platform for it. It was like at its robot thing. It was pretty cool. But it's not a TIE fighter. So what you do then is you take this edge and fold it all the way to where that line is, okay? That line. So you fold it to there. And you do so on the other side. Just try to make sure it lines up with this one on this one, because then it lines up automatically with that. Okay, and we do the same right there. And then the same thing right there. You can pop those open. Okay. And then, there you have it, a TIE fighter. And then I'm personally going to use some tape to tape that down, and some tape there to tape that down, and then some tape in the middle, possibly. I'll be right back for that.